favorites. Welcome back to Favorites with Laura. I'm wearing my denim jacket I bought a couple. This one does not have the hood. This one looks and feels the most authentic to like a Levi denim jacket, you know, back in the day. Yeah, so love that. I mean, maybe I'm not that old. Maybe there's people before that. But anyway, I digress. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to try to get this up tonight. And I have lots of things. And these are all different things, mostly some gadgets. The kids are killing me because a couple things are for them. I had some credits, so I went crazy. And yeah, so I want to be able to show you this. And it's a Temu haul, in case you're wondering. I'm not sure what I'm going to name this. Sometimes it's hard to name videos and thumbnails and title them, but yeah, so anyway, it's just your typical Temu haul, and it's got a little bit of everything. Let's get into it. And there's things that I want. Yes. Okay, so this is like, I think, going to be the only, I don't know. Never mind. We're not going to go there. Okay, so we'll get to everything. Don't worry. This little thing right here is, welcome, first of all. Welcome, everybody. This is now, there's a piece of hair that's driving me crazy here. I bought these bows from Temu a while back. This is a short sleeve, kind of layered sleeve here shirt that I got from Temu. And I think that's all that's Temu. So I went to work today, and one of my friends there, she might even stumble upon this, but I'm not going to say her name. Anyway, she does crafts too. I'm trying to encourage her. She wants to do a craft channel. I'm like, you should just do it. Go for it. I'll help you. And I'm sure I can get a couple people to go watch you. And yeah, so she's working up the courage. She's totally capable. I mean, I think she'd be great. I said, what do you want to do? And she's got lots of ideas, like is the typical answer from all crafters or creative people. So I can't wait to see that. And then at lunchtime, I was walking out to the car, and she was sitting outside because it was a gorgeous day. And she's like, hey, I just want you to know. She goes, you have sent me down a rabbit hole with Temu and craft supplies. I'm like, she goes, I bought so much. I'm like, did you? I don't know if you could surpass myself or some of my other friends on here, but what'd you get? And so she's like, oh, I got this one thing, and I got these other things. And I was like, that's awesome. I mean, I'm so glad that she's looking at it and finding good deals, which she was. And maybe that will encourage her to get started. So as soon as she does, I'll announce it on here and let you know so you can go check out her channel. Because I think, you know, it's hard when you're starting out. Anyway, I need to get into the haul, right? So this first thing is now $2.49. I got it for $1.82. And it's a little burr holder or drill bit holder. Like if you do nails or you have your little little burrs. It looks like this. I mean, it comes in different colors like that. So it will hold it. It's got like 48 slots for you to put all your different burrs in there. And then it's got a lid to keep the dust off of it. And it just sits on your tabletop. Now, I did notice that this is why the blue one is $2.49. It was $1.82 when I was looking at it. And it was the cheaper price getting the blue. But now they have 6 colors altogether. 3 of them are like this price, and the other 3 were now around 170 something or 180, like 182, I think. And those were like a fuchsia, a light pink, and a different color. So go check that out. Now this I'd seen, and it's really expensive out there in the real world outside of Temu, but it's $35.40. And it was actually even higher on Temu at one point. Comes in black or gunmetal and white. And it is now $35.40, and it's one of these magnetic selfie screens. So you're supposed to be able to put that like right here so that if your camera's, I mean, they have the best cameras on the back and not the front. You can actually see yourself when you're doing a selfie if you want to use these back cameras, okay? So I want to see what this is like. And if it's not good, I'm sending it back for that price, right? So let's get this open. Let's see how fast it works, because you know, it's supposed to, it's got little directions in there. We don't pay attention to that. Now, if you don't have a phone that is MagSafe or has the magnetic, a lot of these devices will come with this already, so you can just peel that off and stick it to your phone. Mine does have it on there, so I'm going to hopefully be able to do that. And let's see, we have, oh, it has a remote control. Oh, okay, well, we might have to look at the directions. For iOS, okay. I wonder if I had to select that. Sometimes you have to select that. Okay, kind of got a USB charging cable to USB-C. So it has the mag light on there, or the MagSafe magnetic thing on there. So if my phone did not have that, it would not, I would just put it on here and it should just click. Let's see, there it is. So you can always feel when it's going to click into place. Now, it has a screen protector, and it does weigh your phone down, so there must be a battery in here, which I know. There's a power button on the side here. Here, let me show you this, because I don't know if this is going to be charged yet. I'm going to hold it in. Tick-tock. Now, as you might know, I probably have a USB cable here somewhere to see that might fit. Okay, so it doesn't seem to have any power to it yet. Let's see if I can get this to work here. What's good about these little devices is it's supposed to mirror your phone, and I don't know if it's automatic or if it's by Bluetooth or if you have to, oh, I see the light coming on. Okay, well, what's down here? On or, oh, it was off. So, okay, let's go over this. Oh, yeah, okay. Was that the only, okay. So down here is your USB cord connection, and there's an on-off button here. So I'm going to turn it on, see if it comes on. And then on the side, oh, look at the screen, it's coming on. It says connection steps. Wipe down from top to right corner of the phone screen to open the shortcut menu. From top right down. Okay, I'll do that. Find screen projection function on the mobile phone for iPhone screening mirror, Android. Okay, so I'm going to do the mirror. And then from the list of devices, click iScreen_P2P. Picture to picture. Click the link device, and then you'll be connected. Requires verification code. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now what do? Let's do this. I probably have to remove this screen here. It almost has a full battery on here too. Okay, so it's on for my phone. Oh, duh. Okay, my phone first. Yeah, it did say on the phone. Find the screen projection function of the mobile phone. Screen mirroring. Okay. Screen mirroring. I know that's somewhere. If my kids were here, they would, oh, there it is. And I didn't have to it's the same, it's this little icon. That's how I found it, because on my phone it didn't. So now it has a list. Oh, I can mirror this to my big TV. Okay, I guess I don't need that anymore. And it came right up. So I have that. Screen P2P. Now it says put in the code, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Shh, don't tell anybody. That's secret. Hit OK. Oh my gosh, it's mirroring it right away. So what's cool is, like, when I do my craft videos, I do that, or if I do something here, and then I can be looking here and seeing, making sure I'm in frame, because let me tell you that, oh my gosh, this work, look how fast that was. And now you can see, like, all my little apps and my kids in the background there. I don't have to have it connected. That's really cool, because, oh my God. Okay, this was worth it. This is worth it. Now, this doesn't have touchscreen here. You can't control the phone here. But let's see about our remote. And there's an on-off button on the remote, I think. Excuse me while I try to see something here. I think that's the on-off button. Yep, it is. Okay, so I'm going to turn that on. And it has a replaceable battery. So you can do that, and it's blinking. So now I want to see if it will go to Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what's going to go on here. I probably have to pair this with my Bluetooth on my phone. And I keep seeing this screen change as I'm doing this one. So Bluetooth, this should be AB Shutter 3 because I recognize that from other times. Looks like there might be like a little lanyard cord somewhere, but I don't see it. Pair. Yes. Okay. So this is now connected to my phone, not the mirror. And I want to see if I can... Oh, it wants to open something there. Let me open up my camera. And this won't take pictures. This, again, is strictly mirroring what I'm already doing. Okay. So I can totally take my picture. Oh my gosh, and I can see myself. I can see myself. Okay, I wish I could show you this better, but I can't right now. I don't know what I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got to hold this. I'm confused on which phone I have to hold now. Okay, I want myself in the picture. Now, there we go. So it took my picture with the remote. Now, let's see if I turn it to video, will it let me record? You know I love these gadgets. There we go. So it's recording. Hi. So it's recording on my phone. How are you doing? Welcome to Favorites with Laura. If you're new here, I really appreciate you finding my channel. And if you're returning, your support is always appreciated. You guys are just awesome. All of you are awesome. And I really appreciate you having any time at all to stop by and say hi, make a comment, watch a little bit of the video. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so now let me stop it and start it, stop it and start it. Seems to be like there's a pause button. Now there's no directional key on this. You know what? There is a pause button. I had heard about this, but I hadn't seen it yet. I now have the pause button. Okay. All right, so I think we're good on this now. I'm really impressed with that. But what's nice is I could do it all like this. And yeah, let's see here. It's going to let me open it. I wonder if there's different clickable moments on this. There doesn't seem to be. So you have to have the app open, and then you have to, like if you are doing your camera, you want to set it to video already on your phone or to a picture, depending on what you want to look at. Now, let's just see something really funny here. Let's just see if we can also use this while watching YouTube. Because I know we're all watching YouTube, aren't we? Aren't we watching YouTube? Okay. I don't want to get a strike, so I'm going to just go look at one of my videos real quick. I have the volume turned down. So it's now mirroring. Oh, it just moved. Why did it move? What's going on here? I must be holding something because it's acting up. Oh, watch and cue. Oh, it will pause. There seems to be a menu that keeps popping up. I don't think it knows what to do with that. So it is a selfie program, and it's made for video and taking pictures, not like that ring I bought that lets me scroll through different programs. So that's probably why it's not working that way, because it's not meant to. Yeah, it's a little chunky. It doesn't work that way. So, okay. Well, I'm happy with the way it's working because that's what I wanted it to do. Now let's turn it off so we don't waste all the battery on that. I like the fact that I can have it mirrored here while I'm taking a picture or while I'm recording. Okay, I need to get on with the haul, right? Okay, I probably will shorten some of this because I know I get carried away because I'm excited. It's like Christmas. And have you noticed? Oh my gosh, I put it on the community post. The deal, those 3 baskets, they were cut. I got a $7.80 credit today. And I put that on the post because it was those 3 hanging baskets that you can put against your wall inside your house or outside your house, and they are now down to under $8. So that's 50% off of what I bought them for. So I put another set in there. Figure they can make a good gift, or maybe some additional hanging baskets around the house. Okay, so this is what one of my children, my son, who can't seem to hold on to any of his earbuds. And so we decided I go find some earbuds you want. And that's really what it is. I bought them. I picked them out before. That's not what he wants. So I let him pick out some. And these kind of have like a dupe look to them. If you know, they're not. They're made by a different company, but they kind of have that like Beats look to them. Space A40 wireless noise canceling earbuds by Soundcore by Anchor, or Soundcore by Anchor. Less noise, longer listening. High-res audio, wireless, adaptive, ANC, automatic noise canceling, up to 98% noise canceling. 50 hours of playtime with a full charge. Wow. So they're now, I paid less, but they're now $33.99. They kind of look just... Hold on. I don't know. It's just me. I'm going to hold them. Well, I got home. He had already opened them up. So I don't know if they had a wrapper around them at first, but I said he's not allowed to use them. He did check to see if they're charged, so I'm sure he popped them in his ear. But anyway, it comes in this case. That's satin, kind of smooth finish to it. There's some directions in here. You get your charging cord here. USB to USB-C. You get a variety of size ear, like the silicone covers for the ear bits, so that it should fit a range of ears. So, you know, everybody has like a different anatomy there that can make it difficult for some of these. But if you try those, like I have those Raycon that I was gifted, and they worked really good. So this is a charging case. It is fully charged. And this is what the case looks like when you first open it. I'm really cautious because I don't want them to fall. And when you take them out, this is a soft silicone tip, which I like myself. And then you got your charging connections right there when they're in the box. And it just looks like that. I'm not going to try them out, but I will give you an update. And they're that small. They look just like my Raycons. Or maybe they look like the name brand. I don't know. We'll see. They're really cool though. And if they really do give you, it says right here, 50 hours of playtime. So, okay, so he's going to be happy that I finally hauled it, even though it just came today. My daughter's been waiting longer. Now, I did order her some different tops that are going to be trickling in. A lot of the stuff came in ones and twosies. So I just made a collection of a haul tonight. Now, this top is now $8.49, and it's a summer top. It's really bright and summery. And I don't know if the fabric's going to be right because it has that polyester look to it. And I don't think this is going to work. It has a little lining there, but she definitely... This is for an adult or junior. It's very pretty. I have to say, even with the satiny feel, that looks like a nice little top. I don't know if even a strapless bra would do it. It's a very nice dressy top. I like it, but it's going to be short, perfect for summertime. Maybe she'll wear a bathing suit under it. I don't know, but I'm going to keep it in the package, and it's gathered stretchy in the back here. And I went by sizing. She's typically a medium, but I wasn't sure if this was going to fit. It might be too tight for her. I did go to a large, and I went by the measurements. So I'm going to keep it in here because I'm not 100% positive on the shirt for her. She'll have to decide, and then I'll decide if I have to send that back or not. I think if that was a little girl's top, it would be okay. I don't know how it's going to work for older girl or adult, because they do have them in the bigger size. Now, let me push this aside. Yep, I left it out there. I'm going to grab that at the end because it kind of goes with these things. So I want to be able to show that all together. Okay, let's put this back on here so I don't scratch the screen on that new thing. On that new mirror display. It's just like a mirror display, yeah. Ooh, something new just popped up on my screen. Boy, but it's $7. It's supposed to be $9.99 sterling silver, $7.05. Look at this bracelet. I'm not shopping while I'm hauling, okay? I'm not. But that bracelet looks pretty. Just saying. I'm not going to shop. Now these things I'm going to have to kind of, at least I think this is mostly one order. And it's the thing that I want is for my daughter. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got more greenery. I forgot about these other two things. This was a big deal too when I got these. They're more like the cascading petunias. That's really what I'm going to put in the front baskets that hang. So I might as well show you these. What the heck, you know? Oh gosh. Let me get to the big thing that my daughter wants so that they don't have to wait the rest of the evening while I show you this. You get all this stuff out. I'm not even going to be interested in seeing that. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. You may not be, but I am. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Funny thing is, my husband and I, before we had kids, had this one CD player that was portable. We had it for about 15 years. Then the kids came along and broke it. Because that's what happens. It worked just fine. We didn't need to buy anything new to replace it. It worked just fine and we didn't have to replace it. Now, because I don't pay for streaming music. My son is like trying to get me to buy streaming music. No, we have all these CDs. You want to listen to music? You can listen to free music programs, okay? And they're out there. I don't want to say what they are because they're out there and I just don't know if I can. So my daughter, he got the earbuds. She wanted this. This was $29.37. It's discontinued from the seller I bought it from. There's a whole range of ones. They range between, looks like, they range from $47, yeah, about $47. Okay, so we got her a CD player. She loves to listen to our age music. She loves it. So they've been waiting on this. She's already got her plan comes with directions, of course. Comes with a plug, because it has to be plugged in. It's not cordless. I don't think. Oh my gosh, it's a lot tinier than I thought. Hold on. It's a lot tinier than I thought. This is actually gonna be very cute. Ours was a little bit bigger and heavier. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a cute little CD player. And it looks like, okay, well, let me put that down. So it did come in different colors. We got the red one. That's the one she wanted. She had actually picked it out on Amazon, and did you know how much these things are going for? It was crazy. So I did get it cheaper on Temu. Now you can put in a memory card if you have it on, save music to a memory card. It does have a USB connection to connect. Maybe you're playing some streaming music on your phone, which I don't pay for. Looks like you can also tune it. It has a mic. So that's good because sometimes these don't have mics. So if you have your phone connected, somebody calls you, you should be able to talk right through these speakers. Looks like on the back, CD, USB, BT, let's see, radio. So it does have the radio. It has a headphone jack and auxiliary jack back here. It has AM, FM. It has the antenna here. This is really cute. It's got side speakers here. There is a battery section, so you could go cordless. That's great. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it because we know how I do that. This is a cute little player. I don't know what the sound's going to be like. So it looks like it takes, they look like, what's 1.5 volt times 6? They look like they might be C batteries that fit in there because that looks like it's way too big for just a AA. But we'll have to figure that out at some point. I don't know. I can't play music on here because if I do, it could be copyright. And so I will have to follow up with you on the sound quality. But this is stinking cute. I love the portability of it. The color. It does have a little bit of weight, so it's not cheesy feeling. The handle is a little cheesy feeling because it's hollowed out in the back. So, but hopefully it's just going to be sticking in one place. And if she goes to a friend's house, you got your tuning dial right here, she should be able to just pack it in her bag and take it. And it's very compact for that, for travel if you wanted to. Fast forward, get all the regular controls here. Play, next, function, stop, repeat, previous. Yeah, okay, so this is going to do everything she wants it to do. Okay, so next up is all part of this order. I did buy some of these rhinestones before, and I went back because I love them. And I'm going to be making some more things with them. I found a rhinestone. Well, I showed you that cutter, that like little cutter set that will cut through these in between the breaks. But I got 2 more because they were such a good deal for 5 yards each. I got a royal blue and a black. And look, it kind of looks purple on the camera, and that's how it looks in person too. So I guess you might call it royal blue. But yeah, these are really pretty. And then, yeah, I have things planned. I bought little, so once you cut it, I bought these little like brackets that you put around the end so that you can then put a jump ring. It has a loop, so you can put a jump ring on it. I forget what they're called. I don't know, rhinestone catchers, closures or something like that. And I got those off of Amazon. Yeah. Okay, so this is a 4-pack of purple artificial petunias. And it says purple, but they have the purple, so it's a 4-pack. So that's why I have, wait, this is the 4-pack right here of the purple. And how much is this? $4.53 is what I paid. It is now $5.92. You can get all yellow, you can get all white, you can get all rose red, which is like a pink, or you can get like a light pink. And these are going to go into a pot. I was talking to MJ today, and she's like, oh yeah, at Dixie Gypsy. She was saying, oh yeah, she mixes them with real and fake. So you can't really tell. But if you go away and you don't water, nobody's going to know. And then I had so many wonderful comments on the last video that said, oh yeah, I put them in my window. Nobody even knows. Look how pretty those are. Oh, and you get 4 of them in here. 4, yes. Speaking of channels, you know what? This, I don't, you know, I can't call out everybody. I can't shout out everybody. I wish that I could. I try to put and rotate names through my list below because I know how hard it is when you're first starting out. And I really do like, I mean, I don't know how much I help or how much I hurt, but if I can help somebody by shouting them out, I try to do that. And I've done pretty much everybody I've watched at one point or another, at one time or another over the last two years. And this person did not start a channel when I did. And they were always supportive. They still are. They come in, they make comments. They're always engaging. And she follows a lot of us. Her name is Liz, and she's at Hello My Friends. Go check her out. She's not to 1,000 yet either, and she is doing Temu hauls. She has a lot to offer you. She shows a lot of cool things that you and I've bought before. I've bought off of her. So if you are interested in Temu hauls, go check her out. I'll have her link below. It's Hello My Friends. And I'm happy with these. Man, I'm loving all this green thumbery that I'm getting. The plastic green thumbery. I don't know why I've waited so long to do it this way. I guess I just had to see. But yeah, that's what the petal looks like. And I can pop that right back in. Let me see. It seems to like it when I come to this side. There we go. That's pretty. I like that petal. Petunias. And then I think these are cascading ones. And yes, these are purple and fuchsia, UV resistant, and they are cascading. I got one for $1.43, one pack, which is a double pack. So one pack here, I paid $1.43 for. The other pack, I decided to double up because I wanted it really thick and luscious. And so you get a total 2 in each pack, and I bought 2, so I have 4. I got price adjustments on that one. They're now $5.14 for a 2-pack. And these are the only colors they come in. So let's open up one, because we're on this kick with these artificial flowers, aren't we? I am, at least. So these kind of look like petunias too, the cascading ones. And they come in 2 sticks like this. Yep. So they're going to be long. I'll have to fluff them up. And so you get 2. So I think 2 with some of the other stuff is going to look really pretty. And that's what it looks like up close. And, you know, if you're holding it and you know that they're plastic, you know they're plastic. But again, I'm not letting anybody get that close. And they're going to see it, and they're UV resistant, apparently. So we'll be able to see that this summer. Although where I'm going to hang these are kind of shaded by the overhang of the garage. So I have 2 baskets on each side of the garage. Well, I don't know where I'm going to hang it because I have options now. I have a lot of options. Okay. Yeah, please go check out Hello My Friends. I think you'll be happy to see different hauls and what she has to offer you. Now, real quick, I got another wax seal here. And this one caught my eye. It's $3.79. It's brass. It looks like it's good quality. And it is a ladybug. So they had beetles, they had spiders, but I wanted the ladybug. And I like how it goes in like that because you can do different things with that. So that makes it really easy to fill that up, swipe it, and then put some other wax on top of the other part. So yeah, and we know I have the container to hold it. So is that still $3.79? It's $5.43. Wow. Okay, this stuff, Tammy at Haulin' It with Mima convinced me that I needed this. She said she had a scratch on her glove compartment, and they rubbed some of this on there, and voila. You couldn't even see the scratch anymore. Those are her words, not mine. Yep. So how much is this? Well, I got this I got a price adjustment. It is now $4.93, but I got it for quite a bit less. They have multiple sizes. This is the 3.38 ounce. Got little directions in here. But basically, it's a plastic Renuvo Repair Whitening. Is there a different color? Whitening. What does that mean, whitening? I didn't have, it says shine interior. Okay, I don't have anything here. I think it means brightening, not whitening. Though it's like a Vaseline, but has a cream in it. So it does look white. And then you have this little sponge that comes with it. And I just put it on my fingers. I don't have anything here. Nothing here that's scratched, but I do want to see if it's going to brighten up in my car. So stay tuned for an update on that. I'll have to do a whole video on updates. Okay, Tammy, you're on the line for this. We're going to see if this one really works. I believe you. That's why I bought it. Okay, I put that there. I'm going to change batteries. And just like that, I'm back. Okay, so that's that. I found these tassels. Now, these are a little bit different tassels. I think these are better for like key rings or maybe with your pens. They have like a leather suede feel to the bottom of them. And you get 48 of them in here. And let's just see a couple of these. So these would not go on. They have like a, they're like a gold, but I'm going to say they're more like a rose gold on the top here. And they have that faux leather suede look to them. And they're doubled up on the bottom. So they look like that. And they're short, so they're just like, they're just really cute because they were different. Yep, and you get all these colors, 48 pieces, lots of different colors. Okay, got that. And then I saw these two. These are super cute. So I got 10 of these. Oh, those were $3.96 for 48 pieces. They're $4.43 now, $4.43 for those. This next set, I only got 10. They're $2.59. They're now $2.60. I got them for $2.59. Well, I used my credit, so it didn't really cost too much. Oh, these are cute. Now I will be using these for elongating some of my earrings. So yeah, I like those. They're really light. They're going to have to be like heat dried down or something because they're all like different bends to them. You get a variety of colors, 10 of them. Seems like there's more than 10 in there, but I guess there are. So they do fluff up pretty fast. Okay. Doesn't look like, so I didn't get to choose the colors. They're just all mixed. So maybe this is going to be for key rings too, because there's this one set with the pink. It does look like that's the only ones that I could actually make a set out. Yeah, everything else is its own color. Lots of different colors there. And 2 pink ones. How do they know? I didn't get, yeah, I got the turquoise one. Doesn't look like I got a chocolate one though. There's a chocolate one in the picture. But they have gold hardware on them. Kind of like that. Okay. And then, oh, I got some more of these gold 2 pieces, 152, discontinued, but you can get them from other sellers. These are those like paint markers, but metallic gold pens. And you can use those on your wax seals as well as your polymer clay. Okay, that was a good deal for $1.59, and it did go up. Then I got some, these look a lot larger. Why did I get these? Set of 20, antique silvery, 360 lobster claws. But look at these. They come in bronze too, and they're now $3.96. Oh my gosh. So these are going to be good for key rings. Okay, so they're, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this. So there's like this shape. Everyone has like a special like look to them. And you got a couple of them, probably 2 of each kind, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's what it looks like here. Cute, huh? They're just alloy, and they're lobster, so they have the little clicker here to open them up. Super easy to open. If I can do that with one hand, that's pretty good. They have a 4-leaf clover one with the leaf. Am I showing it the right way? Yeah. It's on both sides, so that's a good thing too. Let's see what else is different. Well, they have this fish one that I showed. Oh, and The lobster claw is the fish tail swinging back over its head. That's cute. Yeah, so there's a lot of different ones here. Those are the gist of them. They have weight to them. I like the feel. Yeah, those are make good for lanyards, key rings. You can do a lot of stuff with that. Okay, we have that. I keep saying that. We have that. All right. Okay. Now, this other thing here, I showed you last night or the other night. These are golden. And I have other stuff. So this is the last craft thing I'm going to show you because the other stuff is just kind of repeat stuff. Okay. I'm stocking up. Oh, these are cute. So these are the star and the moon kind of nail charms, and they're in gold. So I wanted those for playing with the polymer clay and resin art, which I'm dying to get into the resin art, and I'll show you. I have so many silicone molds from the days when I was doing it a couple years back before I ever even saw YouTube. I found this set. This was 2-piece set for, you know, picking out some new molds. They're now $4.28, and they are cute little silicone mold. For getting to this size, that's a huge thing. So they make these little bowls, and yeah, I can't wait to do some pours. This one has like a little rose. It's going to have a rose. Oh, are they holographic inside? No. Oh, they might be, but they're shiny, so your bowl will come out shiny. That's the cool thing about resin. And I do have some holographic molds coming. Oh, did I not place that order yet? I can't remember if I was looking at them. There's always a deal to be had because I had credits. Yeah, so you get 2 of them, and they're not distorted. They're a nice rubber feel to them and the silicone, and that's going to work great. And when they have this, that's really good for the support when you do the pour, because you do the pour like this, and you will should be able to get that out of there. Looks like it's going to be pretty. It's going to be a nice silicone mold shape to make. Maybe that'll be one of my first projects. I have so many though. Oh my gosh, I have so many I want to do. Okay, so let's get into this. One of the guys I work with, he has this new Neopresso coffee maker in his office. And he's always got a drawer full of these little cartridges or cups or pods. That's what they are, pods. And I was able to find a set of 2 different flavors for $16.96 on that one and $15.46 on this one. I can't really tell you how many come in one. We're going to figure that out. But I got a bunch of different flavors, and they look just like the ones he gets. And since he always is so generous, and I know they're kind of expensive, he lets me have a cup of coffee nearly every other day. And yeah, this comes with 3 different flavors. These come with 5 different flavors, I think. And they come, if you have seen the Neopresso, I thought, why not try these? And I know that they can be pricey, so I'm getting how many in each one? Oh, 10 capsules. So there's 10 capsules in each one of these, which his boxes come, they're more like a rectangle square, and he gets 10 to a box. So I have to ask him, like, how many did you get? I got 30 of them now in this for, what did I say, 15 something or $16. So I think that might be a good deal. Now, what flavors did I get? I got, in here, I got, do they say? They do not say that I can see, but you can do different sizes per cup, and his maker does let you pick. Oh, this one's caramel. Okay, so they do say, so that one's caramel. He gets all these different flavors. Dark chocolate. Yeah, this is totally made for me. And black cocoa. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be taking these tomorrow, and I'll be like, no, I would like some coffee, but let's use mine today because he's so generous about that. So I've been wanting to be able to show him that I'm not just a taker of his coffee. I found them and I wanted to try these. Now this was a 2-pack, so I got 60 for this $16 deal. That was a good deal. So when you can find these bulk purchases, that's when I got. Now I can't remember if these are going to be. So you have different flavors. You can different packs of flavors. I don't think I got to pick out. It was more like a color, so I did not even know what I was going to get. And this one, we got another caramel in this one. So maybe this is the 2-pack. And we have. Where's the? I keep losing track of where the flavor is. How come this doesn't? Oh, okay. Let's hold it exactly the same. There we go. Dark charcoal grilling. Okay, well, he might be able to get that one for free from me. But I don't know. I like my coffee strong, and it does tell you the strength. So this deep charcoal grilling, that's a really strong one. It goes up to 13. So this is a 10. This caramel's a 7, which I find delightful. And then this one is citrus. Oh, I don't know if I have citrus in my coffee before, but that's a 7. I mean, all different kinds of flavors. And they open here so that it just pops up so you can keep them in this folder, the box. Now let's see, is this the same flavor or did I get 3 more flavors? Yeah, so getting 60 for $16 was a good deal, I think. I think these might be the same flavors. And I have another thing here, and I have one more thing. So I have 2 more things to show you that are a big deal. Citrus, dark, yep, okay. So the gold, if you don't know, because they don't tell you when you order, the gold one is the deep charcoal grilling. The black one is the citrus, and this red one is the caramel. Okay, so I think I did pick by color. I picked by the strength of the coffee, I would say. Okay, let's now, come on, Laura, you know that's gonna fall. Let's put that there. Move this here. There we go. Okay. Look at what could be in this little box. Well, I got 2 of them for a total of, it's now $11.47. And it came from a local warehouse. Did it come? No, I think they just shipped it separately. It did come, I think, in white and a gray, and I got it in pink. Oh my gosh. I think I'll save that other thing for another day. Oh my gosh, is that the wrapping or is it really that pink? Well, here's why I got it. I get used to my pillows, and we always get the same pillows, and then I break my pillow in, because it does take some time to break a pillow in case you're wondering. And I get it all set. Hopefully I didn't cut through that. And then he takes my pillow. I'm like, that was my pillow. He goes, no, it wasn't. I'm like, yeah, well, you're not going to be able to deny me my pillow now. So I got 2 of them. I'm only going to unwrap one because they're vacuum sealed. There we go. It's really risky running the scissors down here. Really risky. Ooh. Okay, it's going to be so satisfying. Look how skinny it is. Okay, it's going to be so satisfying to open this. Are we ready? Let's watch it grow like my waistband. So satisfying. Now, it has a polyester feel to the outside. Kind of like, they say they're like hotel pillows, and they kind of feel like that. And it's got piping going around. It's solid on one side, and it's got like a quilted look to the other side. Man, that fluffed up. Oh my gosh. I love my new pillow. It's a queen size. So microfiber pillow, cover 100% polyester, filling is 100% polyester. Air well before use, fluff up and air frequently, machine wash cold separately. So you can put this in the washing machine. And in case, you know, once you buy something and it has one of these tags, you know, that says like the mattresses, do not remove. Well, once you buy it, you can remove it because I'm not returning this. I like it already. Now, what's cool is it has a zipper that, oh, it's all loose fill. It's all loose fill. So if you wanted to remove some, I guess you could adjust this. Okay. And the polyester fill you would just keep in there, and you can just pop this in the washer machine. I do like it. I like it because I can adjust it for my neck, which has always been a struggle for me. But yeah, so I got 2 of these for under $12. Yeah, and it's queen size. So that's good. It's a little larger than your standard. So that's the haul. I have lots of more stuff. Lots of more stuff? I have lots of stuff. No, I don't want to say that. I have more things to show you. Does that change anything? Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, oh, and by the way, I am still part of the club that's still running. 13 channels in all. There's a playlist I'll put below. So you can go watch them at your leisure. Each video is about 13, 15 minutes long. And every channel's doing a giveaway. And it will run through the 27th of April. It is the Dollar Tree Train Springtime Fun collaboration. Okay, so check that out below. Check out Hello My Friends. Okay, and let's all take a little nappy poo. And I'll see you soon. Bye.